What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 5 of our Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on the channel. We're at the 2023 All-Star Game, an event that just took place a couple weeks ago. The All-Stars will be very bright here in the city of Seattle. You know, Baltimore is sending a couple of representatives. They're sending 3, actually, to this year's All-Star festivities. No Adley Rutschman, unfortunately. No Home Run Derby participants, which is a letdown, as Adley had himself a pretty good Home Run Derby in real life. But no Adley, which is a very sad sign to see here. But that's not kind of how the game works. It just picks who has the best home runs. So we have Cedric Mullins. He's going to be in the starting lineup here for the American League. Take a look at both teams' lineups to start this one off. But out comes the National League to get this one underway. They're batting first, of course, as we are out here at Seattle. And you just like to see that one right there. So we are getting ready to get this game underway. We're going to jump to the bottom of the first inning right here. Cedric Mullins batting .311 on the year. Gonna watch strike 3 go by to start this one off for the American League. First punch out of the game for Julio Urias. 0 for 1 so far on the day is Mullins, and Mullins gonna chop this one to the first baseman. He's gonna step on the bag to end the third inning. So right here we're gonna go with a pinch hitter. Cedric Mullins gets 2 at-bats, does play 4 innings in the field. So we are going to switch things up here. He is going to get replaced by probably an outfielder. Not very many outfielders, honestly. You have, what, 3 or 4 outfielders, I think. One of them being Shohei Ohtani, who made it as an outfielder but not as a pitcher. But he gets replaced by Renfroe. Now comes Kyle Gibson. Gibson, 19 starts. 12-6 on the season with a .235 ERA. Definitely a candidate for some trade bait right there for any team in the postseason hunt. And now it's a 3-1 American League lead. And he's going to get William Contreras to strike out for the first out here in the 6th. So Gibson dealing. Out comes Trey Turner. 0 for 2 so far on the day. And Turner grounds that one to Bichette, who backhands it, throwing the run in time as he gets the speedy Turner via the throw. Now here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 1-2 count. That one's driven to left center field. And Mike Trout's going to make the catch. That ends the 6th. 1-2-3 frame for Kyle Gibson. And now comes Felix Bautista. Bautista here in the 9th inning. 33 games on the season. 23 for 26 in saves. Please take it on Freddie Freeman, who watches the splitter fall in there for a called strike 3. First out here in the 9th. Now up comes Danny Jansen. And Jansen flies that one to right. Hunter Renfroe ranging over, and Renfroe makes the catch along the foul line. That's going to be the second out here in the 9th inning. So 2 down now. Up comes Brendan Donovan, who's going to line that one right at the second baseman, and that's going to end this one as the American League is victorious over the National League. 5-2 is the final score. Felix Bautista, King Felix, secures the save for the American League team. There you go. Seattle fans are very happy. So are the American League fans. Winners and losers in this one. Cole and Kershaw. But there you go. Player of the game is going to be Marcus Semien. The win goes to Garrett Cole. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. And Felix Bautista is credited with the All-Star Game save. So good for them right there, as they've had themselves a very good season. But it is that time of year. It is the trade deadline. And the Orioles are sellers. Kyle Gibson's going first, 13-6, a .205 ERA, only on a 1-year deal. Not a bad get for any team in the playoff push, but he is going to be shipped off to the Giants for Hunter Bishop. Bishop, the 24-year-old outfielder, a 6'5" C potential, hasn't really lived up to his prospect status, as he kind of gets kicked around Double-A. But the Giants are interested in this one, and they accept it, sending Bishop over to the Baltimore Orioles. So Hunter Bishop, the newest member of Baltimore Orioles. Cedric Mullins, you hate to see it, you really do, but Mullins, by the time the Orioles are going to be competing, is going to be 32 years of age, on the downward swing of his career. So trade him to a team that's competing for, of course, for Aaron Zavala. He's a part of this package right here. The 22-year-old outfielder, 59 overall. Luis Angel Acuna, the brother of none other than the Atlanta Braves' Ronald Acuna Jr., but trading for him as well, 21-year-old infielder, as well as starting pitcher Jack Leiter, who is coming off of a very bad 2022 season and an okay 2023 season here in game. But those three prospects will be packaged together with Mullins here, and they will be going to Texas, coming to Baltimore, as Mullins goes to Texas to be their left fielder. So Texas acquiring a big bat, a lot of average, 311. I mean, it's gonna be something that could bite us in the butt later. Adam Frazier, he's doing fairly well in this 1-year deal. Veteran infielder right here. Just gonna trade him for a quick salary dump. Honestly, not really looking for anything to get anything back. But Jason Hayward is gonna be what returns to the Baltimore Orioles. He's gonna take Adam Frazier's spot. So a 1-for-1 trade right there. Weren't really looking to really get anything back for the veteran Adam Frazier, which could have missed out there. Could have got something back. You hate to see it. King Felix is also on the trade block. 27 saves, a 2.33 ERA, tons of control left. It's hard to find a very dominant closer. But we're going back to Texas. Anthony Gutierrez, he's one of their top 10 prospects. Center fielder right there. B potential, 18 years of age. As well as Kumar Rocker, the 23-year-old hard-throwing righty. He could have been a Met, opted not to go to the Mets. Now he's going to be a Baltimore Oriole as Felix goes to the Rangers, and both of those players come back to Baltimore. So there's going to be some pretty big moves that did shake up this team's organization. Now, taking a look here at all of the trades that went down, you're going to see some very strange trades that the AI did. Just some trades that I didn't quite catch the reverse. So, like Trent Grisham got traded, Mitch Garver, Domingo Germán, in division got traded. There's a couple. Ramon Laureano got traded for some weird players. It just seems like some weird players got traded to teams that probably wouldn't normally do business. Robert Hassel got traded. Ben Joyce for Tyler Wade. Keston Hero went to the Mariners. Let's see, any other what are some of the big ones on it? Noelvi Marte trade for Jesus Luzardo. Not a bad one, honestly. The Reds need pitching. Verdugo for Christian Encarnacion. I guess. The Brewers acquired Randy Arozarena. Tony Kemp got traded to the Angels. Let's see, any other. Patrick Wisdom got traded to the Mets. It seems like Paxton got traded to the Reds. Jake Farley went to the Red Sox. Let's see. Vinny Pasquantino got traded for Gavin Williams. Brian De La Cruz got traded for 2 players. Scott Barlow got traded. Miguel Castro, Ryan Jansen, Kyle, and there's the Orioles trades right there around this one up. But if you guys like the trades, comment down below what you thought. If you guys didn't like the trades, comment down below what you would have done differently. Until next time, YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch you on the next episode here.